There is actually one small bit that I wanted to add in the previous video, which is on intrapersonal communication. Intrapersonal communication aids interpersonal communication and group communication in various ways, in more than one way. It's very important to understand when you are trying to speak to somebody in interpersonal communication, or when you are trying to speak to a group of people in group communication, it's very important to understand what shall be your strategy, the words that you will choose, the sentences that you will choose, the tone that you will choose, the mode of speaking that you choose, the dress that you happen to choose, or rather you will choose, the gestures, postures, body language. Now you might ask me that it's very difficult to plan all these things. You cannot plan all the things all the time. It's a non possibility. It's beyond the margins of possibility and into the depths of impossibility. But you can at least try to experiment with a few of those things, and you will slowly understand that you will be able to do it in a much better way. And that is when intrapersonal communication comes to play. It's very important to understand, think, go deep inside yourself, talk to yourself, do a little bit of self analysis, do a little bit of preparation by talking with yourself, talking with your inner soul, and that is where it will help. So, planning just for the sake of planning will not help. It is very important to look deep inside yourself. So, intrapersonal communication is a very important, rather pivotal part of your planning process when it comes to speaking to anybody, communicating with anybody. But please remember, a very important prerequisite in this whole process is your ability to fall in love with communication. Most of the time, the communication process fails because we do not love the process. We do not love the things that we are saying. We are not completely able to convince ourselves. So if you are not able to convince yourself, there is no chance that you will be able to convince the person sitting in front of you, or the group sitting in front of you, if that group or that person is not a stupid fool. If he or she is a stupid fool, go for it. Don't do any kind of introspection. Don't get into any kind of preparation. You can convince a fool, and there are so large number of people who are like that in this world. But if you are talking to a person with a bit of gray matter inside his skull, it is very important to go through the communication process, the introspection, not the communication, rather the introspection process, self analysis, self research, self criticism, soliloquy, and at the same time falling in love with communication. Intrapersonal communication is your preparation to become a better person in terms of communication skills. In the coming series, I'll be dealing with interpersonal communication and the other forms of communication. But let me provide a caveat. I am not an expert in this. I repeat, I am not an expert in this. I am telling you this on the basis of my experiences gathered through intrapersonal communication, interpersonal communication, group communication, public speaking, and so on and so forth. At the same time, I came to these conclusions on the basis of a lot of introspection. And thirdly, what I did try to do is that I did try to do a little bit of research on these aspects. Over the last 130 years, a lot of work has been done all around the world, and that is what I tried to unearth, or rather I was a gold miner trying to unearth these things. So it's not what I am telling you, it's what the experts are telling you, it's what my soul is telling you. Thank you very much.